I've always been really fascinated about what happens when people get stuck. You know what? I've been feeling stuck for a while because I've been stuck in this boot. But you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me because I'm going to get better. I want to show you how to unlock your full potential. Where is your potential? It's in front of you. And I'm going to show you how to use being stuck as your greatest strength to help you go to infinity and beyond. Why you feel stuck in your life and how to fix it. Now, we have made many YouTube videos over the last year or so, but this maybe is one of the most important. Why? Because I know one of the things I think we all experience in our life, and that is the feeling of feeling stuck. And I really want to give you a different perspective of this because we know that people don't change when we tell them what to do. Tidy your room. How many people go, yes, and run upstairs immediately, stop watching this YouTube video and go and tidy their room because Pete Cohen is telling them to do it. No, there is a rebel inside people that we don't want to be told. I think we want to work things out for ourselves. And as a coach, that is what I prize myself on, giving you a different perspective of being stuck. So that's what I want to do right here, right now. So I want you to think about being stuck as a signal that you are getting from your body. But before we look at that signal, have you ever had a signal before? Have you ever had, you're driving and something starts flashing that something's wrong? Maybe you need to change the oil. Maybe the tire pressure is down. Maybe you are driving too close to the car in front of you. Maybe you need petrol or electricity or diesel. There are signals coming at us all the time. What about the signals that your body is giving you? Have you ever felt thirsty? Have you ever felt hungry? Have you ever felt tired? Have you ever felt lonely? Maybe these are messages that are coming to you. You know, this morning I looked to see how many emails I have, and don't tell anyone that there's nearly 8,000 unread emails. And all of those are messages. Most of them are from people that I'm not really interested in replying to. However, we are receiving messages all the time, and I would love you to see the signals that you get as messages like, you got mail, and being stuck. Really, my challenge to you is, if you see me as your coach, to start looking at being stuck as a signal for something that maybe you need to do, that your mind is being given a signal. What could that signal be? Now, what most people do when they get stuck is they stay stuck. They stay where they are. They keep thinking the same. Why am I stuck? They keep saying, I can't get through this. It isn't working. Every single time we have those thoughts, they reinforce the feeling of feeling stuck. All it is a feeling, and I'd love you to start seeing it as a signal, not to stay where you are, but a signal to grow. From all of my years of working with people, I can see that the reason I think we get stuck is we are not allowing us to grow. How many times in your life have you said you're going to do something and you didn't do it? How many times in your life have you started something and not finished it? There is a part of the brain that remembers every single failed attempt. But would you not agree that deep down inside everyone, or maybe not everyone, maybe you, that you have a desire to grow? And where do you want to grow? If all I had to do was wave the magic wand for you to have what you wanted, what would you want? Could you imagine it? We talk about growth. Where do we want to grow? How many times have I drawn this triangle on this chalkboard? The big three, your health. Do you want to grow with your health? Do you want better health? All you got to do is say it. Do you want better relationships with people around you and yourself? Do you want more wealth? Do you want to do something around your work that is more fulfilling? Maybe you're feeling stuck sometimes in those areas as a signal to do something. Maybe you've been misreading the signal. And this is my biggest takeaway. The next time you feel stuck, do something that moves you in the direction of starting to grow. Why? Because this is what human beings do. We are designed to grow. How many videos have I said the man who won the Nobel Prize in 1937, he won it for his theory on something called syntropy. What is syntropy? All it means is every living cell lives for one reason, and one reason only, to grow and express itself fully. If we're not growing and expressing ourselves, what are we doing? Well, you can fill in the blanks there if you want to, but really, can you not see that it's time for you to wake up and realize that being stuck is a signal for you to just get started? We talk about this a lot. The hardest thing to do is to just get started. But an object in motion, it stays in motion. And now is the time to start filling the gap. So where are the gaps? Where are the gaps with your health? Where are the gaps with your relationship, with your wealth and your work? Where are those gaps? See, what happens is that when we feel stuck there and we don't move, this is where for so many people the feeling of stuck can turn into the feeling of worry, guilt, anxiety, sadness, depression. If you're not growing, you are, again, you fill in the gap. So I ask you, why not raise up your curiosity around the next time you feel stuck and just get in the game? Look, as a coach, most people think of a coach with someone with a whistle, stop, come in. I used to be that type of coach as well. But for me, a coach is someone who wants to help someone work out where are you and where do you want to go. The word coach, it comes from a coach and horses. Why would anyone go in a coach and horse? Because they are somewhere, and where do they want to go? I had my own TV program once called The Coach. I actually had my own coach, a big bus with a big picture on the side of it saying The Coach. And that's what I'd love you to see me as. Whether I meet you in the future, I never meet you, but just to remember that the next time you feel stuck, be curious, because maybe this is the biggest tip, and maybe it's a trick that your mind is playing on you. We talk about this a lot. The nature of your mind is what? The nature of the human mind is it plays tricks on us. And maybe this is a trick that maybe now is for your opportunity to turn it into the greatest tip of all time. For you, the next time you feel stuck is just to go, to just get started and just get in the game. Life is one big game, and maybe now, more than ever in your entire life, this could be the time for you to play the game in the way that you want to. So, a great life. It doesn't happen just by chance. It happens by design, and maybe it is the time for you to design the life that you want. We created a 30-day program. It's absolutely free. And that program is specifically designed to help people get unstuck or use the feeling of stuck to take momentum, to take their life to a place they've never been before. Like they used to say in Star Trek, or maybe they still do, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Check out the links below. Get involved with the 30-day Kickstart program. Not now, but right now.